So I'm Emma Ritchie, and I've just recently turned 40. I work in the maritime sector, and I now live in Kemney. So back in December of 2016, I was in the shower and I found a lump on my chest. And I didn't tell anyone that I had found it, but I was sensible enough to think I should probably get this checked out. And we were waiting in the waiting room, and the nurse called me, and I got up to go, and she said, "Oh, do you have anyone with you?" And that's never good, is it? So my mum came through with me, and we got offered a cup of tea and some shortbread. Now, again, you're not going to get offered a cup of tea, I think, in the hospital at an appointment, unless it's not necessarily good news. So they told me there and then that it was breast cancer. And it was really hard because my mum was sitting there. And I can see the worry in her face, and I don't know what to do because I need to hold it together for her, but obviously I'm being told that I've got breast cancer. I live with my partner Ian and my beagle, Cullen, but Ian was a huge support. He was there with everything that I needed. He insisted on coming to one of my chemos because my mum was the one that normally came. And he was just present throughout. Like, he just was a complete rock when I couldn't probably barely remember my name some days. I was so tired but he kept me going. So chemo, I guess, is when I first really worked out everything that Friends of Anchor did. Because you walked in and saw all the information and all the signs. And I thought it was going to be really scary, but it wasn't. It's probably one of the best wards you could ever be on, which sounds crazy. You don't want to be there, but it's great when you're there. The staff were amazing. I think I got a cup of tea straight off the back. You got your wee kit with your thermometer and everything that you could. The fluffy socks were amazing. That's the ones I specifically remember. Kept you cozy, and they were fab. You know, I wore a lot of headscarves. I didn't have a wig, but I didn't often wear it. Every time we went to the chemo ward, I think one day I was like Carmen Miranda because I had a fantastic brightly coloured scarf on, and one of the nurses went and grabbed me some fruit, and I had fruit sitting on top of my head with everything. It's really fantastic. I can't tell you how much the nurses and staff make such a difference to you. And then we did radiotherapy, and it was all within the year. So I started on the 6th of February and we worked the way through, and my last radiotherapy was on the 23rd of December. It was a whole year worth of treatment. But it was successful, and that's all you can ask for. I feel very lucky. So I applied for Courage, and I didn't tell anyone I was applying. But it's hugely important to me that we raise awareness and also help with the fundraising. So for me, it was, I guess, a great opportunity to marry up those things and push myself totally out of my comfort zone. I'm absolutely dreading it. I can't think of anything. I didn't realise that I didn't know how to walk properly. We had our first rehearsal, and I was like, oh my goodness, can't even walk in a straight line properly, never mind try and do these turns. But the team are absolutely amazing, and it's been such a giggle. I think we're powered by giggles. That's the way that the rehearsals have gone so far, and there are so many inspirational women here that I get to spend time with, and I feel incredibly thankful for that. 5 years past my treatment, and it's a lot to think about. There's a lot I'm still dealing with, I think. But I'm also delighted that people don't know. I've got my hair back. I don't look sick anymore, which is amazing. And yeah, I'm just very, very lucky. I can't wait to turn 41.